Please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Aiden Kelly.
And I'm Carrington Andrade, and this is Code Blue.
On this day in 1935, Amelia Earhart became the first person to fly to the United States mainland from Hawaii. Earhart is also known as the first woman and second person to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean.
Thank you, Caitlin, for that fascinating tidbit about Amelia Earhart.
Aiden, we are happy to have you back in your usual spot.
Well, I'm happy to be back. Ireland was nice, but I'm happy to get back to work.
Before we get started, Aiden interviewed Mr. Zam on his departure from Holbrook Middle High School.
All right. Hi, Mr. Zam. I'm here to interview him. You are leaving, as I know. Now, Mr. Zam, why have you forsaken us?
So there was an opportunity in a field that I want to give a shot. So I'm going to be leaving to do clinical research. So it's working for a company that does cancer research, and then they're also involved with blood disorders, so things like hemophilia and hematology. It's something that I want to give a shot while I still can. So the opportunity presented itself, and I'm going to take a risk and give it a go. See how it goes.
Nice. So are you sad to leave? I know you've been here for, what was it, six, 7 years?
Let's see, 6 full years. This is my 7th year at Holbrook as far as teaching, going into kind of year 10 with student teaching, and then I subbed for a couple of years back home. So pretty much 10 years of education. It's going to be a huge change. So there are definitely parts that I'm going to miss. There are students that I'm going to miss. And just being able to be involved and make a difference as far as trying to hopefully get the best out of each student that's in my class. That's definitely a part that you're not going to get in any other job, and it's one of the reasons that I went into education in the first place, was to make that kind of a difference in somebody's life.
Nice. What do you think you will miss most about this school?
About the school, just the people.
The school, the people, teachers, the whole shebang.
The people that I've met, the relationships that I've made since I've been here. A building is just a building. It's the people that are inside that make it what it is. They're incredible people that are here, and not everybody maybe knows that I'm not from here. I'm from out past Buffalo, so I moved down here a couple of months before I started at Holbrook. So in a lot of ways, like, my family in Massachusetts is Holbrook. Like, this is pretty much it, besides my wife and like her family and friends. But family wise, like, this was it. Moving down here, I don't know how it would have went if I didn't get into a school like Holbrook, where everybody was so accepting and kind of brought me in. And I had, Mr. Monteith, he was right next to me next door, and that relationship is something I'll
of course
always treasure, that I was able to meet someone like him, and then he just brought me in. So
yeah, thank you so much. That I know a lot about that relationship. That's really great. This might be a little too serious of a question, but tell us more about your dog's Instagram.
So I think it's Bat Dog.
Okay.
Because she's a Shiba Inu. Her name is Emmy. Yeah, she's kind of taken over our lives the past 3 years.
Yeah.
She's very cute. My wife set up the Instagram when she was a puppy. Don't know if I can take any involvement with that. The dog's got an Instagram. I don't. So Don't waste your time searching for it.
All right. And if there is one student that you could bring, who do you think it would be?
So I won't get into any specific names, but in the job I'm kind of going into, it's
Yeah.
gotta be somebody that's highly organized, that can go through, that can critically think. So there are specific students that, come to mind. I won't
Right.
call out any.
When should I start
specific
packing?
names. How's the organization progressed since 10th grade?
How is it?
You're a creative mind.
Thanks. All right.
There may be certain jobs that you could do, but I don't know about
Janitor.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, Mr. Zam, thank you for coming and having this interview with me. We will all miss you very much. Mr. Zam, is there anything else you would like to say?
Just how thankful I am to everybody at Holbrook for all the opportunities that have presented themselves since I started here. I know for me, I've grown a lot over the 6.5 years that I've been here. I hopefully was able to help people while I was here, whether that's students, teachers, anybody else. So that's something that definitely made this decision and taking this opportunity extremely difficult, was knowing that I'm not going to see some of those people nearly as often as I do now.
Right.
But just to say thank you, because I do appreciate everything.
And we appreciate what you've done for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Aiden Kelly, and I am signing off.
Now we'd like to address the Middle School Student of the Month of December and the Circle of Excellence of December. And to read the names is Aiden Kelly.
Guys, don't worry. I've been practicing the names all week. Grade 6, JD Sanchez. Grade 7, Samantha Tucker. Grade 8, Owen Cahill. And now for the Circle of Excellence. Grade 6, Lagan Pendergrast for academics. And Jordan Gushny for character. Grade 7, Kate Burry for Sadison Hip. And Dear Piddle for Citizen Hip. And academics. And Avery Herdyman for academics and character. Grade 8. Well, can't see it. And lastly, Amber Printer for academics and character.
Thanks, Aiden.
I think I nailed it. I really did. Now, let's see what you didn't know.
Recording. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Did you know that
I got this, boys. Don't worry.
what do you want?
What am I even trying to tell you, dude?
What?
Did you know was my idea before you even started?
Dude, are you joking right now?
No.
It was my idea.
It's my intellectual property. I did it. I had the idea when I was like 5.
What do you want from me?
I'm taking this. Now you're gonna leave now.
What are you talking about, man?
I mean, you're gonna leave and you're gonna get out of here.
With this guy, God.
This kid sometimes, man. Did you know that 56% of the time, bullying ends within 10 seconds? Wow, that's an interesting fact.
This is my show.
Whoa.
My show.
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
I mean, WWE is a dying organization. But listen up, Bulldogs. Are any of you interested in working out after school and getting ripped like Charles Rossi? If so, come to the interest meeting next Tuesday on January 15th, right after school in Miss McCann's room, C125.
Let's see what's stepping with good feet, starting with Justice Lacey.
Hi, I'm here with Michaela Spinola, and I'm here to ask you a couple trivia questions about sneakers. For what shoe company did Young Hornets star Larry Johnson memorable?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hi, I'm here with.
Elijah.
I'm here to ask you a couple questions about sneakers. Now, who made the signature kicks for Patrick Ewing? 5 seconds.
Ewing.
You're correct. That's correct. Hi, I'm here with.
Miss Moriarty.
And I'm here to ask you a couple questions about sneakers.
Who memorably pumped up his Reebok pumps before winning the slam dunk contest in 1991? Rex Champman, Dee Brown, or Sean Kemp?
Can I phone a friend?
Sure.
D Brown is the answer.
Hi, I'm here with Jalik. I'm here to ask you a couple questions about sneakers. Nike made this interesting model, the Air Bacon, as a signature shoe for what player? Rasheed Wallace, Damian Stoudemire, Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway is the answer.
You're correct. And I said his name so wrong, his last name.
Thanks, Justice. I look forward to seeing what's next.
Attention all seniors, please submit your yearbook pose, baby pictures, looking back pictures, and senior quote to Holbrook Yearbook at holbrook.com by January 18th. Any questions, please see Ms. Morgan.
The Richard Monteith Basketball Classic will be held next week on Tuesday, January 15th, with 3 games.
The JV boys team will play at 3:30, varsity girls will play at 5, and the varsity boys will play at 6:30. Wear purple to school and come and support the basketball teams.
Admission will be $2 for students and $5 for adults.
All funds raised will benefit Mr. Mon's research team at Dana-Farber and the Monteith Scholarship Fund. Raffles and concessions will be sold.
Now for a sports update with the LaRossi brothers.
Hello, and welcome back to sports after a long winter break. First, the boys basketball team is currently 5-3 after losing to East Bridgewater 66-53. Their next game is against Westport today. Jeremiah King cut his hand and has missed a couple games. It'll be interesting to see if he plays today. The girls basketball team is currently 4-3 after losing to Randolph 58-46. Their next game is against Westport today. That was sports. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Chuck and Andrew.
Did you guys witness the strapping new lunch boy? I think his name's Jason Chadwell. Let's see how he's doing.
I know it's Chadwell time. Your boy's a lunch lady now, right? It's the goodie bags for all you kids. Help me at lunch, man.
Gonna take you in the freezer.
Hello.
Is it nice?
Oh no, let's go.
And your pink gloves.
Is it that cold? You guys have me scared.
It's just chocolate muffins. There we go.
So we've already roasted it yesterday, and now she's cooking it.
1 pound each.
Portions.
So grab it.
Oh ho. Swear, who needs some cookies? The boy's cooking it up. Come buy some cookies at lunch. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah.
Just make it level, yep. 1 roll. It's in a roll.
And then we just throw it up?
Yep.
Oh. Your boy's serving. You want that? Bet. Should I scrub it more? Oh, yes. This is beautiful. I quit.
Well, that didn't last long. Wonder what's in store for next time.
With midterm exams next week, we will not be producing the show on Friday, but we'd like to wish everyone a very good luck.
That's all for today. I'm Carrington Andre.
And I'm Aiden Kelly. See you after exams.
Thank you.